Again, I'm Joseph Lyons, Executive Director for the Student Engagement and Career Services at Virginia State University. I did want to share with you that we have moved. Career Services has now moved to the fourth floor of Foster Hall. And so we have all the services and programs that are available to you I'm going to share with you. But if you want to connect with us, please come to the fourth floor to visit us. Or you can email us at our careers@vsu.edu website. This is the mission of our office. Career Services, we're here for you, students. We want to make sure that you're successful and that you achieve your educational and your career goals. And so we execute programs and services that we feel are outstanding to help you achieve those goals. Our office, we belong to the National Association for Colleges and Employers, NACE. And so all of the employers, all of the career services offices in the nation come together to decide on what are the trends in the field and what tools and resources that students need in order to be competitive. And so then I come back and our staff comes back to share with you those tools and those resources. And then we partner with the faculty, the staff, employers, alumni, parents, the community to make sure that you receive these opportunities. Even in the midst of this COVID existence, we're very happy that opportunities have still been available for our students. And so we want to share those resources with you. And again, I wanted to share with you that the fair is coming up next week with 80 plus employers that are going to be there. It's interesting because I know students often will say, a virtual expo is not as personal as a in-person fair. But just if you can imagine, if you go to an in-person fair, we do hope that next fall they'll all be up and running. A number of our employers are just not traveling now because of COVID. We do hope to be up and running in the fall, but with the virtual fair, you do get an opportunity to sign up for 15-minute and 30-minute time slots to connect with an employer. Okay, so developing your elevator pitch. It's really important that you realize in the first minute of the recruiter meeting you that you have to very clearly represent yourself, ask questions, engage the recruiter to want to meet you more in person. So this is the elevator pitch that we're suggesting, with a greeting, a purpose, an educational background, questions you can ask, experience and skills, and follow-up and closing. And I didn't say it in the numbers that is listed because you might have to switch this all around depending upon how the conversation is. You always, as you're connecting with anyone, you have to see if they're engaged or if they're still listening to you, or if you need to shift what you've been saying. Okay? So the greeting, you need to introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Joseph Lyons. Acknowledge the employer. Hi, and you are? I'm Ms. Catherine Lundy. Hi, Ms. Lundy. Nice to meet you. And again, that's right. I know we're not where we are so that we can shake hands, or we wave or nod, acknowledge them. Because again, we still want to see you engage, looking serious and thinking about the question, but maybe smiling, or and showing that you're thinking. And then you share your educational background. You can talk about what your major. At Virginia State University, I'm pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. And if you have a minor in concentration, include that as well. And then include your GPA. If your overall GPA is a 3.0, or your major GPA is or higher. And then this is the part where you share a certain skill that you have, or an experience that you've had, or a leadership position, or a personal trait that you have that an employer would value. Asking the next step in the hiring process. How would you prefer to be contacted? When might you hear about an interview? Requesting, the business card or their contact information. So once again, you can send them a thank you email. And if they're not hiring, if you can ask them the best way to learn about positions in the future. They may tell you the website. They may tell you and give you their contact information. And then you want to close thanking them for the meeting with them today. And then looking and making sure that the tips are correct. Making sure that you're making eye contact, you're smiling. I know not shaking hands, but of course making sure that you gesture and wave and thank them, that type of thing. Speaking clearly and loudly, making sure your voice is well projected. Demonstrating interest and confidence as you're speaking to the recruiter, and then making sure that you look professional and you feel professional about yourself and being respectful of the time. So it's really important that you look at all these features when it comes to, and I would suggest, developing this and sort of memorizing it, not that you mechanically going to share this with the recruiter, but you can also, it's in your mind, comfortable, and you can share some of these things in addition to interjecting other